According to the statistics, there are over 1.7 billion websites across the internet.
Now, why you should start building your own websites?
Websites can provide many benefits for businesses and individuals. Some of the top benefits include expansion of businesses, healthcare, education, e-commerce, etc. And in this course, I am going to teach you how to create your own web pages using HTML. So without any further ado, let us jump right into the video topic, Basics of HTML. Now, what does even HTML stands for? The word HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. In 1989, Sir Tim Berners-Lee, a British computer scientist, developed HTML, which is a standard markup language which is used to create web pages. Many web pages together forms a website which can be accessed by a web browser. A web browser is basically an application software which you will need to access the internet or browse through the websites across the internet. Some of the famous browsers are Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, etc. Now, in order to create complete website, you will need 3 programming languages. First one is the HTML, which is Hypertext Markup Language, which basically creates the basic structure and layout of a website. And the second programming language which you will need is CSS. The CSS stands for Cascade Style Sheets, which helps in creating styles into your websites. The third programming language which you will need to create a website is the JavaScript or the JS. The JavaScript makes the logical portion of the website which makes it functional for the users to interact with it. And in this course we are going to completely cover the HTML. So let us understand the basic structure of HTML. So what you are seeing in front of you is the basic structure of HTML. As you can see, there is an HTML container tag in the very beginning, within which there are 2 more container tags, head and body. Inside the head container tag there is another container tag which is title, and there is an enclosed content within the title. And on the body there is another container tag which is paragraph, and within the paragraph there is another enclosed content. Now let us understand line by line that what each tags refer in the basic structure of HTML. Now there is a tag called doctype HTML which basically specifies that this document what you are making is an HTML5 document. The doctype HTML is an empty tag, not a container tag, because container tag needs to be closed, but empty tag can be placed freely inside the code. In the next line you can see that there is an HTML tag. The HTML tag is basically the root of an HTML document inside which other tags of HTML will function. The head tag of an HTML file contains the metadata of the page such as titles, the link to styles page, etc. The body tag contains the contents of a web page such as paragraphs, headings, pictures, etc. Inside the body tag there is a paragraph tag which contains the paragraph of any content such as the enclosed content. Let us understand the breakdown of an HTML element. So first, as you can see that the HTML element starts with an opening tag and ends with a closing tag. And in between those 2 tags there is an enclosed content. The enclosed content is basically the content which you are going to put into your web page. Now in this example I have used the align attribute, and I have put the value of the align attribute within the double quotes, which is center. The align at name can have different values. For example, center, left, right, etc. Now we are going to take a deep dive into the difference between attribute and tags. Tags are the keywords surrounded by the angular brackets, where on the other side attributes provide additional information about an element. Tags define the type and structure of content such as headings, paragraphs, links, etc. Where on the other side, attributes modify or provide specific properties to the HTML elements, such as specifying a link's URL or an image's source. Tags often come in pairs with an opening tag and a closing tag. For example, within the angular brackets there is P, which is basically an opening tag for paragraph. For the closing tag, the same is followed with a forward slash within. Where on the other hand, attributes are always located within an opening tag and have a structure. For example, attribute name equals to the attribute value within double quotation. Now, with that being said, we know the difference between the HTML tags and attributes.
What we have basically covered from this module is the fundamental of building website and also the basic structure of a website. Before ending the video, let me tell you a bit about myself. I am Ridul Maji. I am a first year BCA student from IIM Kolkata, and our college assigned us with this making YouTube channel and posting content on completely English, and I have chosen this HTML course. And actually this assignment has been given us to improve our spoken English, and I am working on this, also teaching you this HTML. I am actually interested in technologies and all of this stuff. Also I love cooking too. So that was a little bit about myself, and if you want to know me more, you can follow me on Instagram and also on LinkedIn, and I will try to upload the next video very soon. And once again, thank you everyone for watching this, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye. HTML is a standard markup language which was developed by the